Hey Woody, why don't you try PC gaming? Hey Woody, why don't you play something other than Call of Duty? Alright, baby. Careful what you ask for. No, the Robot Unicorn Attack. This is actually a fun game. I played it before, although I'm not good at it and I'm so rusty. But I'll leave a link in the description. This is not a sponsored video, it's just a game that I knew about that I thought might be fun to give a go. That is not what this video is about. This video is about morality. So here's the deal. This is my take on morality, and then later I'll tie it into YouTube. What I think of as moral and amoral usually has to do with your impact on the world and the world around you. It's not based on the Bible, although I think that the Bible, more like what I know of it, more or less has morality on the right track. You know, there's some ridiculous stuff in there, the shellfish thing. I'm not really against, gay people, but, they certainly hate them. But, and then there's the laws, right? Some of the laws I think in the land are ridiculous, but overwhelmingly, they're mostly based on, making sure that a community works well together. That don't steal, don't kill, don't hit. All the criminal law stuff is more or less in line with have a good impact on the world around you. So my morality, my sense of it isn't based on the law, and it's not based on the Bible, but it pretty much lines up with that sort of thing. Why? Because they line up with, be a good person and have a positive impact on the world. Sometimes I see YouTube stuff, and people have a lot of hate and frustration over what other guys are doing. A good example is, I used to put annotations on my video right at the start that gave like a funny reason to click on like. I used to say, every time you click on like, a baby duckling makes it to adulthood, or every time you click on like, you help cure my erectile dysfunction, or like whatever. And people get really mad about it. The entire videos and other channels started talking about the fact that I had a funny annotation at the start of my video saying, hey, click on like and this or that will happen. Obviously it wouldn't. Obviously it was a joke. I don't actually have erectile dysfunction, but it was just a funny thing that I put on there to kind of remind people to click on like. And I would just see guys talking about it, making videos about it, commenting on it, etc. And the YouTube police were in full force. Why? According to my sense of morality, if there's nobody harmed, then it's okay. There's really no problem with it. I saw a link on Reddit the other day that had, if you link to something on Amazon, you can put like a referrer ID and maybe make money. Well, some guy was like, oh, if you want to buy this, you can get it here. And it happened to have a referrer ID. They went nuts on him. They were acting like, he was the worst person in the world for putting a referral ID there. Now, it doesn't raise your price when you click on it there, but the person who did it wasn't me, may have, the potential to make a few dollars by answering a common question. If you want the, it was like a funny item, like a neck beard hat or something, I don't know. But they all went wild, and I was like, wow, what is the problem here? You guys so anti-capitalism that if, this guy manages to make money by including a reference ID on a URL, that you hate him for it? Why would you do that? It seems not hate-worthy. There's no victim in this thing. There's only a win. And there are other situations where they're win-win. But people get all frustrated, and I don't understand it. Because, really, if their morality was formed the same way that mine is, then they would only hate on things that hurt people. That's my thing. That's why I'm pro-gay marriage. Because I don't think there's any victim in this thing, right? If two guys or two women are in love and they do their thing, then you knock yourself out, And some people, I feel like, they're going to convert other people and make them gay. I'm lucky, I'm heterosexual and not really by choice, but I think my life is easier because of it. I'm not sure if you chose to be heterosexual, but I doubt anyone chooses to be gay or straight. I think they just sort of get it. And I'm getting a little off topic here, but yeah, let them do their thing. Let them, be who they are. Because they're not hurting me, and if you're afraid that you're going to be converted gay, then maybe you already are. But YouTube videos, yeah, when it comes to YouTube channels, like the behavior that bothers me most is not when people ask for likes. It's not when people do giveaways. It's not when people do it. The behavior that bothers me most is when people attack others. That, to me, is like the capital sin in the YouTube community. Unless it's a fake thing that they scheduled and lined up. But, when guys are tearing other people down without good reason, when guys spread lies or misquote, to do one of my favorite ones, then that, to me, draws the line between, which people are behaving well and honorably and which people are not. So that's my take on morality. Thought you might like it. If you like this video, be sure to click on like. If you're new around here and you like the video, you can click on subscribe in the top right. 2 videos you may have missed. The top one is Wife Wednesday, a weekly series I do with her. It's always a good time. I enjoy her company. And the bottom one is Tactical Tuesday. And that's a new weekly series where I kind of break down not awesome gameplays, but gameplays that have learning experiences in them. So check those out. Have a good day. And I guess that's it.